7 161 9010. Oh, hi there. I want to report some abuse of my elderly neighbour.
Is that you, Martin?
Yeah, it is. Is that you, Sarah?
It is. How are you?
Alright, I can hardly recognise you.
I'm not around at the moment. I'm down in Finchley.
Alright, you're on the streets, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. This phone goes to you guys on the streets?
Yeah.
Alright,
we're
okay.
in. Yeah.
Well, to cut a long story short, Lisa Mayer's been using Richard to cut her garden.
Who's Richard?
Richard lives next door, number 5. He's 83, 84 years old.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's slave driving him.
He was doing that last Saturday, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You were talking to him because I walked past the end of the road.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was telling him, what the hell are you doing, Richard?
Oh, right.
Okay, so, yeah.
And what's he said about it?
Well, she talked him into doing it. She asked him to do it. But the point is, he's 83 years old. It's the middle of winter. She hates him. She takes the piss out of him. Her father is 83 years old. He drives 2 Jags.
Right, okay.
This is abuse. It is abuse. It's been reported to the council.
Tomorrow?
Sorry?
Is Richard in tomorrow, do you know?
He won't be doing it again because I've given him a bollocking.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I can come down and see him tomorrow if he wants me to.
Well, I think you guys should stay out of it at the moment because I think the council's going to do something. I don't know, but you know what the council's like. They won't do nothing.
All right. Okay.
But you know, I mean, it's been witnessed, so.
Yeah, I saw him myself actually. I didn't know whose fence he was working on, but I certainly saw him doing some gardening.
No,
and
this is what Lisa does. She brainwashes people into doing things for her. He's never ever been paid to do that. And the last time he did it, he cut it back so much that she gave him a real bollocking. She was swearing at him, insulting him, everything.
Well, she can't have it both ways, can she?
Well, this is it. She does get it both ways, doesn't she? She takes people to court, she fucking lies in court, and then she gets away with it. She goes around calling people paedophiles, and she gets away with it. And then she refuses mediation, and one of the mediation things is stopping her using the old folk. She refuses mediation, and yet she still slave drives the old folk.
Alright, is she home tomorrow, do you know?
I don't know what she gets up to be honest with you. She is a vicious, lying, malicious bitch. You know that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think it's about time I came to see her and had a little chat with her again.
I think, no, it's no good chatting to this woman. Alright? Remember, she used to park her car on the pavement. She even tells the old Bill that parking on the pavement is not illegal. Alright, she needs a court order. She should be instantly taken to court. No fucking around. You start messing around with this woman, she'll brainwash you.
Well, you know as well as I do, we've got to gather evidence and
look,
what have
you can't, no, evidence. Don't talk to me about evidence. Alright, you know me, I've been taken to court dozens of times with people with no fucking evidence.
Well, then that's down to the court to find...
Right, yeah, exactly. Why do you think I'm having Hendon Magistrates Court investigated? I want to find out which prick it is who actually books the sessions. Sorry?
That's my radio that's talking in the background, not
me. Okay, yeah.
Who books the sessions?
Who's what, sorry?
What do you mean, who books the sessions?
I had a session booked for 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a session booked to get my bail released, but the person at the court overnight rigged it for 10 o'clock in the morning. So when I didn't turn up at 10 in the morning, and I got there at 2 o'clock, the magistrate was furious with me. And then when I said to him I record all my conversations, he had to shut up, didn't he? But he was still beetroot-faced. Even the woman magistrate next to him was laughing her head off and had her head down in her knees because she couldn't control herself.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, you tell those bastards over there at the Hendon Magistrates Court I am on to them. There are some good guys there who know who the bad boys are. It's just Lisa kept calling the old bill on me and she got it all stopped, didn't she? She fucked my head up, but I'm back on it, Sarah.
Okay.
I've spoken to the courts, I've spoken to the Ombudsman, I've spoken to the Law Society, I've given them all a bollocking, all of them.
Right, okay.
I've got evidence, Sarah. You lot haven't. Evidence counts.
You've done your homework then?
Do my own work? I've only got a fucking CCTV camera. I don't need to do any homework. I know that the law is...
You got rid of that.
No? Are you joking? Are you joking? She's got an injunction. She's got an injunction on me that can put me in prison. You think I'm going to take my defences down? Rubbish.
But you told me that you've taken away the camera and you just got your audio equipment out.
No, the camera's still there. It's back up and running.
Right. Is it only on your property?
That's none of your business. I phoned you about Lisa. I filmed Richard cutting her fucking garden. That's what it's there for, Sarah. I told you, don't you dare start coming down on me over my camera, because you ain't going to stand a chance. You want to do something about that camera, Sarah, you take me to court and you get yourself a fucking court order. And then I'll show the judge how Lisa has been brainwashing the police against me, and we'll have the fucking judge decide what to do, Sarah, alright? Evidence is evidence.
There are some things that you have played to me that I believe you regarding Lisa. Yeah. But at no time have I ever said to you that I agree with your CCTV camera.
I don't care. You're just a police officer. Your job is to execute the law. You're not the fucking law. And I don't care what the law is. I'm protecting myself. There are houses around the corner that have got CCTV cameras. They got them hidden in a black dome. You can't tell which way they're pointing.
But again, the law says they can only cover their own property.
I phoned you about Lisa. We're not here talking about me, alright? I've used that camera the other day to video Richard cutting her garden.
Well,
alright?
In fairness, you didn't need to video that. You saw it with your own eyes.
That's always good enough, is it? Fucking hell, what a load of bollocks. Oi, listen to me. Until Darren Davis is arrested for attempting to murder me on 30th of March 1992, and Detective Sergeant Nicky Woods is arrested, charged and prosecuted, you, the British Police Force, could take a flying fuck. Goodbye.